I'm Sherry Kajia, I'm 18 and I'm a senior.
I'm Emily Carter, I'm 17, I'm a senior.
So indoor percussion is basically marching band on a much smaller scale and indoors in a gym. So it's just the drumline and the front ensemble of the marching band, and we compete indoors and about the same length.
We're part of the marching band in the fall, and we're the people with like the flags and the weapons, which is the rifles and the sabers, and we dance, and we add the visual aspect to the music.
I joined my freshman year because both my sisters did band, and I had no idea what I was going to do. I was debating between drama or maybe doing band, and this is something that I did, and I wasn't really expecting to do it all 4 years, but here I am.
So I did dance team at my old school before I came here, and when I moved here, I didn't want to do dance team again, but I wanted to do some kind of movement thing. And I had a friend in color guard, and they were like, "Hey, you should come join." And I was like, "Okay, cool." I didn't really know what it was, but I did it without knowing what it was, and I'm glad I did. It was fun.
I really like it because there's such a sense of hype between all the members of the ensemble, and it's really fun to be able to play and just get excited and go cool places with a bunch of my friends.
I really like the performance aspect of it. I really enjoy performing a lot and like showing an audience like a character and like an emotion kind of, you know?
Well, this season we've gone to a couple of competitions and we've done really well. I'm really proud of our growth and the way that our show is coming together.
We've actually been having a really good season. Our scores have been really high so far. It's really good. You know, it's basically like it's morely about the score than like the placement. You know, the placement's kind of cool. We haven't placed below first place yet. We've gone first everywhere we went, including like regional and local competitions. So it's pretty cool.
We always practice a lot the day beforehand, and one of the things that really helps me is just getting into the mindset of no matter what happens, just having your best show and putting the scores aside and just going out there to show people like, hey, this is our show, this is what we do.
So we start the season in November with auditions, and that's when you get placed on junior JV or varsity. And then from there, there's already like a show design and everything, and the coaches know what they want. And then we have like staging camps where it's kind of like where we're at the drill, which is where you're supposed to stand. And so we wear all the drill first, so it's like the basic skeleton of the show, you could say. And then from there we start filling in the work, and then we get the costumes and like the show flags and hair and makeup and stuff.
Commitment. I would say that's the most important thing. We could have the best music, the best equipment, but if we're not all committed and doing the best that we can, then we're not going to have as good of a season.
A lot of practice. I feel like when explaining this activity to most people, they don't really understand how much we practice. We practice Monday and Wednesday nights from 6 to 9 p.m., but then that's just varsity, and then junior and JV are on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And I help coach the junior guard, so I'm there 4 days a week, and then we sometimes have Friday practices, so.
I'm really proud of how much all of the underclassmen have grown, and even the upperclassmen too that have been around for a while. I feel like we've made a lot of really good steps this year in our technique and in our culture, and I'm really proud of that.
I could be all like cliche and be like, oh, it's like our scores that matter the most, but like winning first place has been really cool.
I really hope that people just come out and see our show, support us. This is our largest fundraiser for the whole band program, so we would really appreciate everyone's support and just come out and watch us.
I hope that we have a good way of like showing our school and like the rest of the band program what we do and what we've been working on so far this season.
Well, pretty much there's going to be so many people there. There's going to be a lot of different groups, and a lot of people have never really seen this activity, and I really urge you to come check it out, even if you'd never see yourself sitting in the gym. Just try and see if you love it.
I feel like a lot of people don't really know about indoor percussion and winter guard, so I feel like coming to Art in Motion would be a, a good way to kind of immerse yourself into that activity.